Okay, in this video, we're going to create the e-cover. We're going to use a free package called 3D Package. Okay, so it's a free website you can go to, and you just go to 3d-pack.com. And it's very simple. You're just going to select the cover, which is your art that you created, and then the backside will use the same thing, and the spine will use the same thing. Now, of course, you could create separate ones for all of them, but no need since we're going to be mostly oriented toward the front side. So we'll go ahead and we'll browse for our cover here. So it's this PNG one that we created. And then we're going to go and get the backside. We'll use the same thing again. And the spine, same thing again. Okay, so that's really all we got to do now. I didn't mention, but we're on book here, and then there's some other types you could use as well if you feel like exploring those. But this video was to show you how to create an e-cover. All right, so now we just create 3D box, and we'll wait for it to render. Okay, and you can see now that it has created the box. Now we can move this around and tilt it and so on. So you just put your mouse on it and you can move it however you see fit, whatever way you want it to look. So just mess around with it till you get it the way you want it. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to save it as a PNG. Okay, so here's your PNG image. So now we'll just right click and we'll save image as. Okay, and we're going to save it in here. So I'm just going to rename this to cover. Okay, and we now have it down on our computer. Now, what we're going to want to do, you see here that there's a watermark up here. We're going to want to bring this into an editor and remove the watermark. I've checked this site and I don't see anywhere where it says you're required to leave the watermark on. So I'm just going to go and take it off. And you might want to take some of this drop shadow off or not. It's up to you. So you can edit this the way you want afterwards. And again, what we're going to do is open it up in paint.net. Okay, so do File, Open, and then we're going to open Cover. All right, so what you want to do is get this rectangular selection tool and then just go underneath this watermark here and select the area you want for the cover. Now, if you just wanted a little less from side to side, you can choose here, for instance. Okay, so like that, and then we can go Image, and then we can do Crop to Selection. Okay, so now we have our e-cover all ready to use. So all we have to do is save this. Now you could do a save as and just save it as another name so you still have the original. So I'll call it cover edited. And just click OK. And that's it. Okay, so now this cover is all ready to use. So that's how easy it is to create your own ebook cover graphics using all free tools.